Okay, if you're a small business owner, taxes may be overwhelming. With the recent tax law changes and many tax forms, and simply understanding what you can and cannot deduct, you may find it challenging to get a handle on your own taxes. So, we've got some advice. Joining us live in studio, CPA Kimberly Washington, with some key tax tips, especially for business owners and what they need to be aware of. We are in the thick of the tax season.
Yes, we are in the thick of tax season. If you are a small business owner, one thing you want to keep your eye out for, of course, are meals that you paid for last year. When it comes to your business, the IRS will allow you to take a deduction of 100% for restaurant meals. So this is a big deal and a big change from prior years. Also, if you have employees and you may qualify for the employee retention tax credit, this is also a big deal. If you haven't yet taken advantage of this tax credit can help small businesses claim a refundable tax credit for the amount. It could be as high as $7,000 per quarter from wages back from 2021 and $5,000 for 2020. So those are some things that you can get money back into your pocket if you have a small business, and of course, if you had employees during that time.
All right, what are some overlooked deductions that small business owners can claim? This is what everybody wants to know. They want to know what they're overlooking.
It's so many different things. Of course, the first thing I would say, it really depends on the type of business entity that you have, and that's a big deal. If you don't have the right structure in place, of course, you may be overpaying in taxes. So that's the first tip. The second thing, when you're looking at different type of tax deductions, you want to look at credit card interest that you may have paid for business expenses on your credit card. Also, the home office deduction. Of course, if you're a small business owner, you can take advantage of that. And self-employed insurance premiums. So if you paid health care insurance for yourself, your family, you may be able to take that as a deduction. So those are some of the things you do want to keep in mind when it comes to your tax return.
All right, what are some important due dates for self-employed people?
Right, so this is something we just recently spoke about, but if you're self-employed, you definitely want to pay attention to the different deadlines that are coming your way. Of course, if you file as a Schedule C, that tax deadline is April 18th. You have a few more days this year to file. Also, if you're filing a tax extension this year, your new due date would be October 16th, but this is the real key point here. If you're an S corporation or partnership, that tax return is due in the next couple of days. It's March 15th, so you want to make sure that you file those taxes on time.
All right, final question. What are other ways small business owners can reduce their taxes at this time? Everybody wants to pay less.
Right.
Pay less in taxes.
That's right. Everybody wants to pay less. One thing that you can do, of course, you have IRAs, individual retirement accounts, and SEP IRAs, of course, for small business owners. You can stash away about $61,000 into this retirement account, still get a deduction before April 18th if you contribute prior to that deadline. So you do want to talk to your tax professional or financial institution, set up an IRA for your business, and of course you can take advantage of these different deductions when it comes to your taxes.
All right. CPA Kimberly Washington, you're a busy woman always this time of year as it's tax season. Great advice.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.